Hello there, and welcome to our Week 10 Win and In. This is a bit of a scary time for the boys, because if you know me, we're going for the win and in. Aaron's not going to edit this properly, because Aaron's too good. But we take on Ultra Player. I'm going to get up the team and do the team builder first, when my Google Chrome decides to load. And this week as well, Petonington's at a Pokemon conference because he's bored. ADA takeover. Alright, now. Showdown. Now you guys are gonna say all the stupid things I do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, let's see. Where is the Ultra Player team? Randy is my dad. Alright, yeah, here we go. Alright, so this is like the least professional intro ever, but people watched Wolfie Glick's 1 hour of Envy when you could just watch Envy's post-com. It took like 20 minutes to see him get fucking body bagged. That was funny to watch. Max speed wheezing with Poisonium Z. And then the pursuit counter trap. That was so funny. Alright, let's look at our matchup first, because that was... let me know who your favourite WBA coach is. Mine is either it's a tie between Phanesax and Daddy Leo. When 3-foot axe plays, it's a no-brainer. Oops, maybe I shouldn't be revealing who I'm prepping for at the moment. Billy Soldier. Alright, we take on Josh, also known as Ultra Player. If you want to know much about Josh, well, he's a very unorthodox player. He beat Master with a Scarf Terror, which he went on about it quite a bit. And that was something that I was like... So Ultra Player was like one of the first players I started prepping for when I took over BBL. As you guys were aware against Rashie, I didn't know about his changes. I think it was the same as Leo, to be honest. Leo made a few little changes. I know about the chatter, because it's shit, but apart from that... so we're playing Ultra Player. He's got Zern, Ashgran. Round 3, Sizzle is never a good pick. Mian Xiao, Yuxi, Gligar, Dragalge, Regirock, Mega Bombus, no Licky Licky, Manetric. And if you need a recap on what the GOAT team is, you've got Arceus, Normal, Amity, Taunty, the Burb, Slowbro, Blue Road Comeback, Mimikyu, Chris Khan, the God at Worlds, Bishop, Zyphonol, Lapras. Can't remember who it is, but they're probably good. Probably Buckley or something like that. Embo, Bing, because he's a fucking pig. Mega Ampharos, Jimmy, Wholesome Lad. Torterra is Herbie the Love Bug swearing happy birthday other day man, and Roselia. So, you know, and that's Bill pre-1992. And when I looked at this matchup, I was like, okay, what do I notice immediately? And one of the first things I noticed was how good Mega Ampharos is in this matchup. Mega Ampharos in this game particularly can Volt Switch really freely on everything but Gligar, and HP Ace from memory does like 67%. Dragon Pulse is actually a 2-hit KO, so I actually just elected to run a Charge Dream set this week, because if I got rid of the Xerneas, Dragon Pulse is very, very free against this team, and it's a very, very, very nice late win con. I originally had Volt Switch Dragon Pulse, Rest Talk, but then I thought, I'm going to play a little bit more aggressive this week. Worked nicely against Matter Shea, and I thought, you know what, let's keep it up. So the Volt Switch, Dragon Pulse, HP Ice, and Charge Beam was very, very important. Now we have Arceus. This was SD, Extreme Speed, Earthquake, Recover. Earthquake was specifically for Regirock and Dragalge. Dragalge is slower, but I want to get rid of it as quick as possible. The main reason I Extreme Speed and Physical this week was the Water Shuriken potential on the Ashgran. I pretty much no other reason besides that. Scarf Zone is a threat, as Blitz acknowledged, but I didn't really think that Scarf Zone was going to be that much of an issue. I just think as well, like when you have like Licky Licky with Wish Protect, you can SD up a couple of times. Same as Yuxi. I was really fearing Chilanberry foul play Yuxi. Leo brought that against me with his Lolacat, and I sort of think that if someone like Leo is going to like to bring that stuff against you, you need to understand that other players will. Earthquake as well means it's a 2-shot on the Scizor. Max attack, it's very, very set. It's nearly like the standard Uber set. With the Jimmy spread, max speed, that speed creep I think is for Regirock and Licky Licky. I really didn't want to allow it to get toxic by either of those two mons because I knew it was going to have trouble. Next up we have Bill. Bill, I just want to let people know, right? We have a group chat, and it's the 1992 Tasmania Kangaroo Court, and this is for serious infractions of 1992 Tasmania. Bill Standish has committed a serious act against this chat, and we asked Bill about it, and he said, I did a pit. And I want you guys, this question of the day, what is a pit? Because I thought Bill went to the local sand pit and just started having his merry way with it. I thought, Bill, that's a little weirder than normal for you. So we've got HP Fire, Giga Drain, Spike, Sludge Bomb. This week it has 36 speed EVs to speed creep Sizzle. I thought he would a little bit of aggression in there. 108 special attack means that HP Fire after a Spike is always a roll in my favor on the Sizzle. Sludge Bomb as well for Xerneas. If it was non-boosting Xerneas, it's always going to be fun. Giga Drain as well. Oko's Ash Grain after Rocks. It's my main Ash Grain counter. Next up we have Zyphonor. Zyphonor is a very, very interesting set this week. Very, very, very bulky. People probably don't know this, but the idea of this set is that it can low sweep Xerneas, if it's Specs or Pixie Plate, but then Iron Head it, low sweep into Iron Head it, and it'll take it out. People probably don't believe that the calc. I'm not going to show the calc. VGC players know what the calc is. There's also my rocker this week because I identified that Gligar was the only rocker and a defogger actually. Is that right? Is it only defogger? Oh yeah, only really stable defog against my team, or that or Sizzle, and I thought to myself, if he is going to elect to bring that, I can knock it off if he tries to defog. And also, when you have Defiant, it also deters a lot of players from trying to do it because of that damage output. Next up, we have Chris Khan, the GOAT. I looked for a bit of a different set this week. Wisp, SD, Shadow Sneak, Player Off. The max attack means that it's just going to Oko zone pretty much. Go very, very close to. Chris Khan did a team report on it, and how good it is against offensive Xerneas. So, Chris Khan's the GOAT. And next up is me, the last little bit. Hurricane, Knockoff, U-Turn, Heatwave. I really want to explain this set a little bit, but if I play Josh again, it's going to be... I'd probably bring this set again, to be honest. It's a very, very good set against his team. It takes a +2 BP from Sizzle after Rocks. And the whole idea of it was that I didn't want to allow him free momentum with a Mienshao or Sizzle, that they'd have to either knock off or U-turn. I thought that the likelihood of both of them being banned was something very, very likely this week. His main choice of pivot is U-turn as well. His Volt Switcher is Manectric, but every time he comes into Manectric, I can still go into Bill or Amity, because it really can't do much. So the attack investment meant that Hurricane, Knockoff, and U-turn, the special attack investment, Hurricane, Heatwave, made sure I picked up my KOs that I wanted to be particularly on my Mienshao, and also on the Mega Bomber Snow and Sizzle. So that's definitely what you're looking for. So yeah, leave the comments down below. What is a pit, Bill? I swear, if you keep doing these serious infractions, we're going to have to take you to Tasmania. We're going to take you to the jails, Bill. We're going to have to do it to you.